People can hear us, and people have the anticipation going, and our social media is going.
I'm just gonna sign language everything tonight, so get used to it. Happy freaking Easter.
I like the idea of not saying anything.
Yeah, it's a sign language episode.
He's ready to put us on there.
Oh, we should start talking then, I guess. All right.
All right, well, I'll talk. I'll say
Where's the
something.
intro?
Are we gonna do some intro? Are you
Yeah,
gonna do some...
I love that thing.
I say let's get started, and you take a second and get your KGRG.
Get your chocolate balls in order.
Get everything settled. It's Easter. Matt said that.
All right, you guys ready? Bang. This is Cork from the Buzz Morning Show on KGRG FM, and live from the bowels of Cleveland, you're watching the Not So Much But Us show.
We're live. And it's saying that's it's saying we're us.
Oh, happy! Tim.
Happy Easter.
Yeah, you got Tim is the bunnies.
Happy Easter.
The bunny ears. Tim, what's the best thing you ate today on Easter Sunday?
Happy Easter. I had some beef product.
Beef product.
Beef product and
I had this like strawberry salad. It was great. Happy Easter to YouTube, to the Not So Much But Us show, to Jesus.
Easter 2017, April 16th.
We're only saying it once.
Sunday.
Correct.
We're not. This isn't.
We're not gonna, and it's 9:31. So our new time should just be somewhere in 9.
Yeah.
That's it. It's not somewhere in 9. It could be
It's
somewhere
a
in 9.
very shady, great.
It's somewhere
Easter.
in 9.
But it's Easter 2017, and I can tell you this. Thomas Edison, Jesus, Mike Travis, Wilford Brimley, and Byron Hughley are all people that at any moment can do things a lot better than we can. But you should still celebrate us at our website.
Yeah, nsmbushow.com. I love saying it twice. nsmbushow.com.
You have it looking good. It looks nice.
Yeah. Well, we did it a while ago, but like I update it like at least 3-4 times a week, and it's pretty much just extra stuff we don't get to talk about on camera, and I love when cell phones aren't on silent.
No, I like hearing it. It's like live social media.
Yeah, the website's cool. It's just filled with a bunch of stuff. You can hear our stupid opinions on there. We talk about a lot of Netflix stuff and trailers mainly, and how we got started. And there's some KGRG stuff on there, which is where we are. When, Tim? Why don't you throw that out there before we get started?
KGRG?
Yeah.
KGRG is every Friday morning at 9:20 a.m. EST, or if you're in Seattle area, where the KGRG guys are, at 6:20 a.m. And we do the Buzz Geeky News on KGRG 89.9 FM. Matt and I do that every Friday morning, so you should tune in and listen.
Yes, we have a good time there. The Geek Sec. I love talking to those guys. They're great. Cork does the intro for us, and he crushes it, man. I could just like let that thing play over and over, and just listen to it all the time.
I think so. What is on the docket today? Isn't that a word? Docket.
The docket.
The docket.
The docket.
That's how Merida would say it. The docket.
Yeah. Give me the docket.
Oh,
it wouldn't quite sound like that. All right, so we created something a couple weeks ago, and we like it. We had a lot of fun with it. So like, you know what? We're gonna keep going with it. Disney Princess Duels. I officially labeled it that because I know we were saying fights.
No, Duels is better.
But I like the DPD. So
Yeah.
like the Disney Princess Duels.
Because we play Star Wars Epic Duels, which is another topic, but that's a Duels too.
Yes. So pretty much we take 2 Disney princesses, or they, kind of princesses, whatever, and we battle them. And
They
pretty
fight.
much Mortal Kombat style. So if you missed this in the past, we did this with Belle and Jasmine a couple weeks ago. I think that was episode 3.
Jasmine lost. Do we have that footage? Can you find the Rest in Peace one, man?
I don't know is that on there?
If not, find it, man. Like, go to media and add.
So
Oh, he's got it. Oh, it's coming.
yeah, that's okay. So
Look at her face, man. Look at how upset she is, and Belle has no sympathy towards
right.
it.
Okay, so Belle, yeah, she won. And we had and like afterwards, like, man, that was great. We had a good time with it. So like we should just do this every week or every other week, whatever it may be. And yeah, so we had, who was it? Was it Morgan Durfee? Who else recommended?
Morgan Durfee chose Mulan, and Byron answered that with Merida from Brave.
Yeah, and so I haven't seen Mulan in a long time. And then I actually never saw Brave. I just watched it this morning.
I watched it this week to recap, and Mulan I have.
And then I'm reading up on them, and I'm like, wow, they're pretty similar. But me, Tim, Edit Nate, whoever wants to pop in the live chat because it is up and vote. We're all going to figure out a winner together. I actually did a poll on Twitter not too long ago between Merida and Mulan. I'm not going to say who won right now, but I'll reveal at the end. And we'll see kind of how it all correlates together. I'm super excited about this. This one is going to be tough.
Right before we start, just so you guys know where we stand, next week, just so you understand where we are, we're probably not doing a Thursday episode this week just because being Easter, and we have a big guest coming on April 23rd, which is Sunday, our regular time, 9 o'clock p.m. It's supposed to be 9 o'clock p.m. Mike Travis from Completely Empty Media. And I think Nate's going to get a graphic. Yes, it says Completely Empty Media there. Mike Travis will be on our show. Mike's one of those people, like, we're affiliate. We've encountered Mike. We don't truly know Mike. We met him through Morgan Durfee, and we met him at the con, the Cleveland Wizard World Con.
Yeah.
We met up with him. We finally saw him in person. I got to talk.
Yeah.
So he's going to be on our show. That's going to be cool. And that's
His
Sunday.
voice could slice a crystal, man. Let me tell you.
Yeah, he's got that melted butter thing that we talk about.
You could, close your eyes, listen to him talk.
I'm going to close my eyes and listen to the rest of this
Yeah,
show.
yeah, you just listen, and I'll make the argument for both of us.
All right.
Yeah, no, that's going to happen. I think I might need your help, because I'm not as big as Mulan as you are, so...
No, is Merida? Is she? First of all, is it Ireland or Scott? I always mix up. Like, I don't want to offend people. Is it Scottish? It's Scottish, right? She's Scottish, right? Yeah, Scotland. Okay.
But if that's wrong, just let us know. But all right. So, and before we start, yeah, of course, we're on all social medias because who isn't these days? And we're all over Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. So hit us up on there. And yeah, the live chat's open. Let's hear some thoughts. Or if you want to say, dude, you're wrong. Merida could do this. Or Tim, eat it. Mulan could do this. We're all about it. I'm ready to go. So, Merida versus Mulan. Mulan versus Merida.
Yeah.
China versus Scotland.
Who do you want to see a clip from first? Like, who do you want to see? Like,
well, hold on. Let's just we got to intro this. All right. How about, do you want to go with Mulan? Do you want to kind of give her a background, and then I'll go Merida background, and we'll kind of compare and contrast like we did with Belle and Jasmine.
Mulan is the girl who saved China, but the reason she went out to fight in the war for China was not because she actually wanted to, except for the fact that her dad was chosen. Because it's the Huns. I believe it's the Huns. Yes. They were attacking, and the emperor basically says, here's the call out to war, and all the men of each family are called. Her dad's crippled. She wants to fight for her dad, and therefore she dresses up like a man and goes into battle for him as his son, knowing that he actually only has a daughter to fight for him. And she's accompanied with a cricket and Eddie Murphy as a dragon. Her grandma's pretty entertaining, carries around a cricket, and Eddie Murphy, I thought, did a pretty okay in the character, but it's not a review. It's just to let you know who's partnering up with her. She got a dragon, a cricket.
Okay, you know what? I like this. Let's start there. I like that. Okay, so really quick, Merida. Also, did you say Mulan was 16? I don't know if this matters.
I don't know the exact. I don't research ages.
No, she is.
Is she 16?
They're both 16.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. They're both 16. Let's get out of the way. All right. Merida wants to pretty much. She pretty much is her own woman. Okay. She doesn't want to get a handed marriage. Those laws about we're bringing in all these tribes. You're gonna pick a husband. They're gonna fight for you. They're gonna shoot arrows for you to see who can take your hand in marriage. Right. And she's not about that. She's not about traditions. She wants to shoot for her own hand, as she says. She doesn't want to be forced on someone or someone forced on her. She just wants to live. She wants to be free. She wants to go to the woods. She wants to shoot arrows. She just wants to live. She's a 16-year-old girl. She doesn't want to be set up. She goes to some measures, in my opinion, some extreme measures to do that. But I want to start with...
what's identical about them? Because Mulan's the same thing. She's supposed to be getting ready to get married.
Right.
And they're so identical, these two characters.
They're very identical. They're both very independent. So we got that.
They're both breaking tradition.
They both break tradition. Now Mulan obviously is kind of manly because she tries to be a boy, and she trains I believe in the male military.
Yes, she does.
Okay,
yes.
And that's a big thing. Merida is more just a tomboy. Okay.
Yes.
But she is like the Green Arrow when it comes to shooting bow and arrows, as we all know. Probably better actually. So, but I like the sidekick thing. So. I think there's an advantage there.
There is. And they both have horses.
Angus, Merida's Angus.
And
Con. Oh, great names.
If anyone knows horse breeds, like Clydesdale versus Mulan's horses.
Now, okay, now it's fine, because I think that's kind of even playing field. Here's the thing, though. Merida, that's it. She doesn't have anything else. Nobody else. Like, no one. Now, I guess you could say she has Mother Bear. If you understand what I'm putting down, picking up,
Yes.
putting down. Stretch.
And brother bears.
Kinda.
They're the ones that are like
Yeah.
R2-D2s. They don't ever die.
I guess
kind
you
of
can
like,
put that in there.
they're mischievous.
Yeah, and then Mulan has her sidekicks.
Which are kind of also implemented like jokers. Like Eddie Murphy, the cricket.
Yeah. I think the bear... I don't know if I want to count Mother Bear. Should we?
She's not... Yeah, because it's... Eventually this is going to be...
Now remember, let's make this thing clear too.
Is there a timeline? Is it after the
Let's
whole
make it
movie's
clear.
been...
Yeah, the movies are done. They're trained. That's... Okay.
So
well,
her mom's not a bear anymore?
Yeah. I don't think you count it. Because like when we did Jasmine, we counted Carpet, Genie because they're there, right? So you can't count Mother Bear. I like that. It's after the movie. They're already trained.
That's
they're
a
ready to
big
go.
disadvantage.
Yeah, they're already trained, ready to go. I think Mulan in sidekicks has the advantage. And now when they fight, they're not like 3-on-3, but it's just like Mortal Kombat style. Like when like you push back down left square triangle and you have like an extra sidekick member come out of the back and just punch someone before you run back. It's kind of like the same thing, right?
People might need a little lubrication for this. Should we show them a little bit of what
So
Merida can do?
Yeah, go ahead, really quick.
Set up Nate for it.
Quick
Get
clips.
some Merida, like the arrow
NSMU
footage,
show,
maybe.
quick clips.
Arrow ones?
Maybe. I mean, I think that's pretty strong. Merida, like her arrow. Does it say like Merida arrow?
Yeah.
Something like that. Here we go. Hold up.
He's setting up for this.
There we go. At least now you can still talk.
Oh man! Boom! Hawkeyed it. She's an Avenger. Hawkeyed.
And we have my favorite.
It is so cool.
And she's going.
She sees better from a distance. I love the breathing out.
Yeah. I like watching the arrow like get straight.
It's not my favorite movie, but I get chills when I watch this scene.
That scene is amazing. And I'm splitting you.
I love this shot because it comes back and you see all 3 of the arrows that she already shot against all of her competitors and how she beat them, like for her own hand in marriage.
That's right. So that's pretty impressive.
Oh my gosh, man! She is. And here's the thing that's not in that footage. She hulks out. Remember, she rips out of her dress.
So she
has.
it's
you have
impressive.
to say, I think she's got a muscle mass weight advantage over Mulan.
I think she's stronger. I think she's stronger than Mulan.
She's a little more built.
So we go strength. I'd give it to Merida. And I would now. You got a Mulan clip in there? I want to see something.
There's a couple short clips. Like let's see.
Yeah,
what she
just
does.
throw one. There you go.
This one, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I want to see that. Let's see that. Let's play that. She's trained.
Yeah, I like they show it twice.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the thing.
Can we do the hidden scenes that you like? Disney wouldn't let us watch like Merida on her horse because the music's playing in the background. Couldn't get that clip.
Okay.
But she's riding a horse, and they show her hitting every target.
Every target, right?
Plus, one of the targets has like 50 arrows, like all split on each other, like a cluster.
Right.
And then Mulan took out the whole Chinese army with a rocket. Like that's kind of like almost.
Here's the thing, man. This is where I'm already getting stuck. There's no doubt in my mind these 2 girls, these are some bad girls, man. They could, beat a lot of people up. Okay? My thing is right here, as of right now, we have more to discuss, and we'll give them fatalities and stuff, but Mulan trained in a male military and survived. And, is this right? In Mulan, she's fighting a lot of males.
Oh, yeah.
She doesn't just fight women.
And as a counterpoint, they actually literally show scenes where they train against bombardments of arrows coming at them. They train for arrows coming at them.
Who, Mulan?
Mulan.
So there's my thing right there. That has a little advantage right there, but we'll see. We're talking, and we're going to see kind of where we get with this.
Mulan also has this deal where she uses her environment really well. Like they show her running away, she jumps, she thinks about her environment.
Now, I'll tell you what. I will give, as far as skill, one skill. Because Merida is trained in obviously archery, in swords. She's trained in swords. She's an excellent rider.
But better than Mulan, I would argue.
In what?
Just in horse riding. If I really had to split hairs, I think so.
Well, she's splitting stuff with arrows. I give archery. I mean, it's amazing. Her archery skills. Mulan's not beating it. Hand-to-hand combat.
That's not even a
Mulan.
She's gonna destroy.
She's got to
her.
take it, right?
Yeah.
Now, is there something to be said about Merida drinking climbing the mountain and drinking the waterfall?
Because they said that. I was gonna say that. So my dad said no one's ever done it, basically.
No, it's only kings do it.
Right.
Like only special kings do it. Like there's like, it's not a huge list. Yeah, only like something kings do it, or
which shows the motivation and determination she has is like it's like up here.
Yeah, but
like up to here, up to here, like Merida. It's up to bunny ears.
But I mean, you're looking at Mulan and she's changing her gender.
Yeah, that's a pretty for family.
And it's not even like she's just doing it and going to fight. The fact that she surrounds herself with other males and convinces them that she is a male, all to save her father and the kingdom, right? Saving the kingdom as well.
Right. What does Godzilla have to say about this? Do we have Godzilla still here?
Yeah, I think he's creeping in our
Do we
celebrity
still have
bench.
Godzilla over there?
Yeah, I think he is.
Is that
Godzilla? I mean, he's doing something, man.
Godzilla, man. What is Godzilla doing?
I'm not sure if
he's lost weight. He's looking bad. He's not looking.
He has a nice shirt. So yeah, I'm not sure what Godzilla's vote is, but
yeah, it's just that was it. I mean, whatever that was going on about.
But yeah, that's Godzilla. He likes to come in every now and then, especially on Easter Sunday. He likes to eat the bunnies. I mean, the chocolate bunnies.
I mean, Byron Higley chose Merida, which I have to think Byron Higley.
Oh, he did.
He's a person. Yeah, he's the one that chose her. To
Oh,
fight.
you gotta remember that because we'll count it in the vote.
Yeah. So I'm thinking you have Morgan Durfee, Nightingale _ Vixen. Hey, you know what? A side note, I will give us out to Morgan Durfee, Nightingale _ Vixen. She's at Dark Iron Productions. They're doing Power Ranger suits. As a side note,
Who is?
Morgan Durfee works at like Dark Iron Productions with them. They make Iron Man suits, but now they are taking orders for. They can do Power Ranger suits, new movie suits. Just a side note, but
okay.
That's pretty cool.
Right on. Okay, so where we're at is it sounds like Mulan's getting it. How would this battle fight? I think they'd start fighting. You know, they're gonna start. I think Mulan knocks Merida down a couple times, but I think as Merida's flipping and falling back, she's just unleashing. She's unleashing perfect targets right in the forehead. You know, right in the face.
Right, and then Mulan's trained
to
avoid.
Mulan is trained to avoid arrows, right?
Right.
Now this is you are right on that.
It's a hesitant start though. They would be friends. Let's make no mistake about it. They would get along. I think.
Yeah, but in Mortal Kombat, man.
But when someone's got the controller, there's no control. Like you have to fight Merida. You have to fight Mulan. They're angry.
Raiden and Shao Kahn were brothers, bro, and they fought to the death. So I don't want to hear that.
I hear you, man. My bunny ears fell off.
Look, yeah. So I'm thinking this fart. I'm thinking this
man.
fight starting. You know, she's unleashing. I think Mulan gets good shots, and she's unleashing the arrows. Mulan's blocking them.
The horses get come and play. I mean, this is where sidekicks.
So this is where you can call him out. This Eddie Murphy's dragon. Does he blow some fire?
Mushu.
Does he blow fire?
Cricket. He blows fire. Yeah.
He does.
Yeah, and if this is after the movies, which we're saying it is, he's really controlled with.
Now here's another thing. Merida, and this is proven. Merida will go to extremes to get what she wants.
Yeah, she'll hurt family members,
right,
just to make a point.
Mulan will save family members to prove her point. So Merida, you know, she wants to beat Mulan. And in Mortal Kombat, you're fighting to the death. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, but you're fighting to the death. This is the Mortal Kombat style. You're fighting to death. So whatever Merida has to do to end Mulan, she's going to do it. She may regret it afterwards, but she is going to do it.
And then when you talk about people that can help her, her dad is the king of all kings.
He's the bear king.
He's a bear king. He has one leg because a bear took it, and he's still like cool with it. Like he's running around fight. That's a big deal. Like he's not gonna. Right, he's like basically the sidekick, not the sidekick, but he's gonna come in to support her. And that dude's just a monster.
That's true.
And he's skilled. Like he could. He is a
monster. That's true. That's a good Mickey to have in your corner.
Yeah, he could take a hit from Mulan easily.
Yeah, like a one hit, because he would come in for a second and back out.
And they're gonna play. Do they do bagpipe music?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be terrifying. I mean, psychological warfare. You're coming with bagpipe music.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's her
with her dad coming. He's like, saying stuff you can't understand. My accents are terrible. I don't even know what that was.
No, yeah. You know, man, I don't know. Where are you leaning right now? You know, I wanna try to get to this.
I'm trying, and I'm really not trying to be biased. I like Mulan, and I like Merida a lot.
I'm 100% unbiased on these right now.
Mulan's taking it. I just don't see any way around this.
Well, hold on.
I mean, I can
hold on,
even with her dad.
But Merida, like we said, she'll do anything. She will do anything.
I know.
Do you think she'd contact a witch?
That's a good point.
Is that up down? Is that up down square back triangle?
Mulan does not have any defense as far as magics go. I don't believe.
Does Mulan even know magic people?
Not really. I mean, except for a dragon that came to like Mushu.
Yeah, that's true.
She has like the whole like
but if is
mythology.
Is this like a big thing? Like
spirits.
This is one of those things where you're going back, forward, back, up, down, back, double square. It's a tough one to do. But if you get it,
she has the lucky cricket, which in the end they kind of say like he is a lucky.
So
cricket.
she gets the magic donut. I think Merida would bring the magic donut to Mulan.
Try to poison her with friendship.
And try to poison her.
I don't know. She's a distance person. She shoots arrows from a distance. Like
no. She'd put on the arrow. She'd shoot the arrow with the donut on it into her mouth.
Poison into her mouth.
Into her mouth. Or no, I like this better. I like that. The donut. I like that one because then Mulan is gonna eat the donut, and she's gonna be poisoned. Now, what's the spell? Mulan's hair grows back. All right.
What?
Her horse is gone. Kills the horse. And
she kills Merida's horse?
No, Mulan. Mulan is poisoning. Merida's poisoning Mulan. So what's gonna happen to her?
Well, she's poisoned. She's dead. Assuming she get the.
Is she just dying, or is she gonna turn into something?
Ooh, if she turns into a bear, then she's a martial artist, arrow avoiding bear. That's horrible. And those bears. I mean,
she'd want to turn into a fortune cookie.
I guess, but two people turn into bears.
You know what?
There's a history to this.
No, we're getting better. This is good. I like we're going with this. Let's move on to this because this is what I'm gonna use. Let's do the fatalities.
No, because I was thinking of them a fortune cookie as part of my fatality.
No. But no, this is Merida's.
Oh, Merida's. But wait. I want to hear let's hear what the Emperor says. Give me something about the Emperor. Give me like the Emperor 2 or something. What does he say about Mulan?
The Emperor. Oh, there he is.
No, not that one.
You have saved us all.
He saved China. Yeah, we know he saved China, which is nice of you to say, man. That's really nice. Play the other one with the Emperor.
No matter how the wind howls,
yeah,
the mountain cannot.
He basically
bow
says,
to
like,
it.
he's like, man, howling winds can't bring down mountains. I feel like that's the statement too to Mulan. I want something else from Merida. Like, is there anything else from Merida? Do we have anything else to go to for Merida?
Other than the arrows, we only have like the victory one if she were to win.
All right.
That's not a victory. I think it's a statement about her. No, play that one because that's not
Go
a
ahead,
victory.
man.
That's
Do
a
it.
statement.
You didn't upload it for no reason.
It says something about her. Like when you see how she speaks. God, that's power right there, man.
Firstborn descendant of
She's like, yeah, no. I'm not letting other people decide for me.
Right. She makes.
She's a ginger.
She makes a stand. Yeah, and those are rare and they're tough. Gingers are tough. Look, man.
Okay, fatality. You want a fatality?
It's tough, dude, because the whole that Mulan is. How else can Merida beat Mulan? Because she's gonna block her arrows. All right, she's definitely gonna block her arrows, and she
like this, Nate.
She whacks in sidekicks. So, all right, they're fighting. Let's go to fatality. Sometimes this wins people over. So I'll do Merida's, and I already kind of hinted at it. I kind of created it without knowing I was creating it. It's the poison donut arrow. That's what it is. So you're doing your fatality, and like you hit a button, the screen goes dark, and you see her back pocket, blue jelly donut, and she's like smirks, shakes, smirks, puts on the arrow, launches it. Mulan, right in her mouth. She eats it, and then she changes. Or no, I'm gonna say she changes into 3 targets, and then Mulan is like, I got this game. Hits every target bullseye, and the bullseye represents a piece of Mulan's heart, and she's gone. She dies. That's Merida's fatality. That's
reaching outside of her capabilities, but I like it.
No, she had the poison donut.
Right, no,
from the witch. Okay? Saving it. Just one in the back pocket. And she said, witch, she's like, I want you to turn my opponent into 3 bullseye targets, and I want the targets to represent 1/3 of their heart.
Man. I don't know, man.
So that's her fatality. But she's got to get there. She's got to get there. You don't just win by doing a fatality. You got to earn the fatality. So Tim, if Mulan earns it, what would Mulan's fatality be?
I think Mulan's going to take a fortune cookie, crack it over her head.
Okay.
It's going to cut her a little bit on the forehead. A little blood's going to drip. And the fortune's going to say, she's like, no one's buying your Scottish cookies. Okay. And she's going to shove it down her throat. She's going to choke on it. She's going to take that missile that she used to bring the mountain down on the Chinese army, the Huns.
Yeah.
The Hun army.
Yeah.
But her brothers are strapped to the missile. And then she's like, she's like, this is for China. She's like, not for Scotland. Launches the
It's
missile.
like a Skyrax.
The snow comes
fatality.
down. It buries her. She pulls her up.
It's a long fatality.
She takes Mushu, pulls him, torches her. And then she in the snow, she draws a smiley face, and he's like, "Oh, look, you're poor, just happy to see you," which is a line from the movie.
Okay. Oh wow.
And yeah, I mean,
so that's like that is the fatality.
that's because like she's really like just trying to show that she
All
loves
right.
China
So
and her family.
let's recap, and then we're gonna put this to a vote. So we got Mulan.
I have no idea what people are thinking.
Oh, I'm sorry. We got Merida. Merida is not lacks in sidekicks. Master arrow shooter, master archer. Is hand-to-hand combat is weak, right? But a better horse rider. Okay. What else? Very, very tomboyish and very strong-willed. And will do anything to win. And her fatality was pretty awesome.
She's more hardcore, but she just doesn't have the training.
She doesn't have the training. Everything she's self-trained, and that says it all. Tim, recap this.
They're reflections of each other. Mulan's got the military.
Kind of.
Mulan's got
Explain it.
Mulan's got the will to do stuff for her family, but then after that, I almost feel like she softens up because she wants to return to like a relationship or a home. But she has a military training with men. She literally took out the Chinese army with one rocket because she saw the reflection in her sword of the snow behind her. And then, I mean, in the end, and here's the other thing: Mulan got a sequel, and again, once again, showed her she has a sequel.
It's over.
It's over.
It's
Mulan,
over.
Mulan got the sequel.
So let's do this.
What about Godzilla? Get Godzilla's vote too.
The sequel was a chance to redeem herself.
No, not that. No. She got a sequel and a story.
She got a second
What
story.
is Godzilla voting?
Right hand Godzilla is
Yeah, right. So right hand for Mulan, left hand for Merida.
Godzilla.
You can go ahead. So that's Mulan. Okay.
That looks more like a Nazi on there.
All right. So
Godzilla.
Nate,
That's horrible.
Edit Nate. We should call him Net.
Net it.
Yeah.
If you tell Godzilla keep his mask on,
Yeah, that's
God,
you should rip
you're
your
gonna
leg
get,
off.
You're gonna get bit, man.
Net it. Who are you voting for, Mulan or Merida?
Put up the put up that graphic in the bottom, the princess graphic bar,
I know you cut your hair today for this too.
while you're talking. Yeah, there we go.
All right. Decision time.
I like that. Okay, I am voting Merida.
Merida. Okay.
Because
So,
I
wow.
am.
'Cause you like
and this
redheads.
Live
well,
chat 2 is
this
open. Go ahead and vote.
This is also based off the fact that I actually haven't seen
Brave.
Brave.
Okay,
Exactly.
okay, that's fine. That's fine
I've
though
seen
because
Mulan.
we gave you the background.
Exactly.
That's good enough.
I am myself when it comes down to video games, any type of game. I prefer long range as opposed to hand-to-hand combat. And I believe her mental game is what's gonna take it to the next level. I don't think Mulan's gonna actually be able to beat her because of the fact that she's fighting for her family. Merida's not necessarily threatening her family; she's threatening her. I feel like that's gonna play a big part as to why Merida's gonna win because Mulan's threatening Merida herself, and she fights for herself. I see that. That's how it's gonna go. I vote.
All right. Give me back the camera. I respect Nate's decision. Do you think I'm going that way?
I think you would. I mean, I don't know.
All right. I like Nate almost flipped me. I'm going Mulan though. I think what got me her sidekicks. I think the military training in a male military and holding her own, and she got a sequel. that really got me. So I'm going Mulan. Tim, who you going with, man?
Oh, bother. Gotta do it by the statistics. I'm taking body counts. She took out the whole damn army with one shot.
Yeah, she did. That's true.
And I'm taking this at face value points, man. She's
Yeah,
trained. I'm taking Mulan.
Yeah, I think you gotta go. Well, it's awesome because we're 3-1, and the Twitter poll, which I think was a few days ago, I'm not sure when I did it, but Mulan did win pretty easily, I must say.
I have to say she just does.
Yeah, she won. She had like 78% votes or something like that. She won pretty easily. So
unless Byron calls in with something like spectacular right now.
Yeah, I mean, unless there's last-second votes, but it looks like Mulan won, bro. Yeah, she won. So she did the fatality, the 35-second long fatality, which is that's a lot of memory in a game to do. Let me tell you, man.
I just like the smile in the snow.
That's pretty brutal.
I don't. You're poor. Just happy to see you. That's my favorite line that Eddie Murphy says. I
would never want that. So yeah, Mulan is the winner, man. We need like
Mulan. I think Mike Travis next week will pick our next Disney princess, and then we'll go online.
Yeah, because we will not have one next weekend.
Yeah, we're not. Sunday will be Mike Travis here from completely empty media. Throw up all those graphics of Mike Travis.
Yeah, this is going to be Sunday the 23rd.
Everything you can for that guy. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're going to get some. He's putting some graphics up. Mike Travis's name there. He's going to put up the large shot. You don't need to. Yeah. Oh, look at him go. There's all kind of stuff going on there. My bunny ears are showing. Here comes Peter Cottontail. And I'll tell you what, man. After you do that, you put up that Mike Travis, guys. Mike Travis. I'm not doing that to your hair. Mike Travis will be on Sunday, April 23rd. We'll be on the Not So Much But Us Live, Not So Much But Us show with Matt Pashedley and Tim Lemke and Mike Travis and a guest with maybe all bunny ears. Godzilla might be here.
Godzilla might return.
He usually does.
Yeah. So yeah, this was a lot of fun, man.
Yeah.
Mulan's the winner. This was episode 5.
Almost on time.
Almost, yeah. Our new time is 9 to do whatever. Check us out, like I said, all social medias, and we're everywhere. You're everywhere, and we like talking to you, and hopefully like talking to us and watching us. Oh
yeah, our opinion. Net it. Godzilla. Show Godzilla. What's his opinion? Godzilla.
Yeah,
Godzilla. What's your opinion?
There it is. He doesn't have one.
Godzilla.
Yeah.
Anyways,
he doesn't have one.
And back to us because Godzilla doesn't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, he's just confused.
If he likes our logo, that's good.
Yeah, he might eat it in a second, but all right. So
nice.
Anyways,
you'll remember that all of us, our opinion is a better version of what you should believe. And if you adopt that principle, then you can go out and tell people they're wrong too.
That's right. Happy Bunny Day. We're getting out of here. We'll see you next Sunday with Mike Travis. Boom. Later.
Darkness. He's got to have music. And he's going to show Mike Travis for a minute. Because Mike Travis is going to be on. Spoon. You know what? Show the spoon. Yeah.